In October, Bosomene, the Tosso, Ediono, Mieno, or the Funray, Memoajo, Emoquaba, Ediba Ctv Ghana's #1 and Rain Seminole, and I just say Ababeka and South Mufo, Asoneso Kroje, Set Yamfa, and Messomo, JD and Sem, when Nijidi and Sem, Ewum Sasuni Ebeko will be Masu Yechogu Live, Ewo Facebook, and YouTube, and my Ctv GHO like here. Na washe na Afufon so enye bi Ashe Seminole, Edos Dedimo Akutini Bini. Mashabedafo ekwa setina ene ema ene eyecha mehene yowo mashabedwam di nsama todwa ekyere se parliament no wonu mapon empempen. Progressive Youth Federation de wone kese pa ema eyempanifo wonu mo tra InnoLink 2024 contract no okyere se mfumso bebre na ewomu ebetime ahadwene. JDA and Sem NA Equede Concerned Drivers Association one more chese ashenchi abuano watumu eye 20% edientia enchemu ewo Kasiebo eso. Wobi maso ensem yebeko Russia na etobia kasa ewo ho eba ne sen adentikra ena etuo no ekasa ye emunchemu ni na ewo Kasiebo eso ntimeso enyiwe fidie no emfiri ha mepemu no yede enchemu ni na ebebreo. Musomfo numre ayame Lateefa Akuffo memoajo. Medase and Samuno enchemo ankasa enina ene mashabedafo eko asetena ne so de koba ene se dom dodoano anase MPP amanyekuo no entimi ankwantena se ne senti speaker anase chiamehene ede nsam todwa ekyerese mashabedwam sabre die wonu mapon kopem se wankasa ebehu emreko a wobetimi asanso akọ asetena ebio wode ensamwe etudwa no okyerese wogina eye article anase emashe anasa constitution no eso and what this in some way etuja yenhwe speaker ninsem libi.
On Thursday, I informed the House, pursuant to Standing Order 18 of the Standing Orders of Parliament, on the occurrence of vacancies in the House in relation to 4 honorable members. Yesterday, I received a process from the Supreme Court, which is a ruling from the Supreme Court pursuant to an ex parte application directing Parliament to recognize and allow the 4 affected members of Parliament to duly represent their constituents and conduct full scope of duties of their offices as members of Parliament pending the final determination of a suit filed by Honorable Alexander Afenyo Markin. By Article 102 of the Constitution, 1992, and Order 64(1) of the Standing Orders of Parliament, I note that we currently have a quorum to transact business, but not to take decisions. I want to read the said Article 102 of the Constitution. It reads, a quorum of Parliament, apart from the person presiding, shall be 1/3 of all the members of Parliament. As presently constituted, the numbers definitely is far above 1/3 of the members of Parliament. But by Article 104, the numbers are not sufficient for us to take decisions. And I'll quote Article 104. Article 1041 says, except as otherwise provided in this Constitution, matters in Parliament shall be determined by the votes of the majority of members present and voting, with at least half of all the members of Parliament present. Honourable members, we don't have at least half of all the members of Parliament present. Consequently, in view of the current circumstances, the fact that there is a question on the composition and constitution of Parliament, and having regard to the public interest and the exigencies of the state of affairs in Parliament, I will proceed to, in accordance with Standing Orders 59, adjourn the House indefinitely. That is.
And watchre and was ansem ni muano ayebo Katanga East Marshebejeni Dominic Ayina de and some Esuja etrese. Ayo Supreme Court in summer wobeka yes speaker ruling no wadane no watrese speaker so asha send Marshebeje for and asa ni mrenim for entrance ansem no eso.
We in the majority caucus have not gotten any information, even if it is from mainstream media or social media, that service has been infected. According to parliamentary practice and procedure, Mr. Speaker has to communicate that to us and say that he's going to comply with the order. If he does not say he's going to comply with the order, we are going to sit on the majority side because the status quo ante remains. That is why we keep emphasizing. Parliament operates by rules and procedures pursuant to our standing orders. And so currently, as we stand, all right, we are not in possession of any official information to the effect that Mr. Speaker has been said, and that Mr. Speaker now wants to comply with the order of the Supreme Court.
Can the Speaker serve you when you sit in Parliament this morning and come to read out to you the service has been on him?
That is incumbent upon Mr. Speaker to say so. If he does not say anything and proceeds as if service has not been effected, then his ruling stands.
What are you counting on going on this morning? Are you counting the Speaker to come out to do as you just said, or you expect that normal parliamentary process will follow?
Well, we expect Mr. Speaker, to proceed with the normal parliamentary business of the House. Okay, and if he does communicate to us that he has been properly said by the court, okay, and that he is complying with the order of the court, then we will do as ordered by Mr. Speaker.
How can he say otherwise? Can he say otherwise?
Why not? If Mr. Speaker can say otherwise to the extent, okay, that his lawyers are contesting the orders, all right, the law is that a void order, all right, should not be complied with. A void order should not be complied with.
Well, a void order means?
A void order is an order that is empty of any legal basis.
Is right? The case we are dealing with?
Well, and usually, as lawyers, okay, we will advise the clients that even if it is a void order, you must go to court to have the order set aside. In the case of Mr. Speaker, all right, I am reliably informed that his lawyers are currently trying to file processes to set aside the order of the Supreme Court. In that case, the status quo ante, in our view, should stay.
Okay, so you.
Ebio eyan central for etrebe NDC Marshebeja for ni bi ene wonu mu twetwe nkomo se de sie ene no wonu mu egene sen a ensema woka ene se sabrede wonu mu akasa ene ye dom dodo na na se majority
into any day anytime kono ai bebe fi ha no we would be at the majority side yanu anu mo hwe ne kra na mo mobile kra no bro best 100 no more mobile kra na around 30 so then no even the working majority in the house we are the majority and in practice too, by the vacancy abeda hono we are the majority. But say asem no ebida court and a speaker edin say any process be abe 7 in nyama no. Say see our journey indefinitely. Be agide say by the time I be friend back no na nsem e wo ho nyina no ne are resolving nyina. But say see ani dey agide say the best decision speaker taking no and say why suspending house no indefinitely. After all, the house here was see no government business na nka ye ba be because say midterm financial bills and as a budget hearing estimate hearing a major government business.
What is good for the goose is equally good for the gander. Yenim say MPP for MPP on the 7th of December 2021 echinchim Ghana fonsa and omuji majority no by very slim margin. Yankasa esan say ni epese asumdue eye adwuma nti Ghana fo na etaye chi e ma ye pene mo mu rule and na ye he na ekoso Ghana ha o ma si amambo ni tri ase and na because of edija ene men pese men kuminya nti MPP for nankasa bia decide say ye de ye hu free party no na emo ye ko independent constitution is very clear and it frowns on some of these things. Let's just over cross the carpet. And no, and yeah, Mr. Speaker, this issue. He came to announce and to also claim, say no, I'm a minority. All the Ghanaians, including myself, were expecting, say, on the 7th of January, and come to a government business.
From the Speaker, no. Haven't read the standing orders, and from the conversations that I've had with equally knowledgeable people like Mr. Speaker himself, I wasn't expecting anything different from him. But when I was coming from home, I was rather hopeful that the minority NPP would come and settle down, having had the opportunity of time to process what they have done and sit down for us to do government business. Because we all know that there's election coming ahead of us. And we know that this sitting was going to be short anyways.
John Dramani Mahama Emra. That's one the John Dramani Mahama ba. That's one more greater majority power parliament here. Sanyami hina esubetwa. Says ye call as majority. Na ye beba no ye the greater majority ne beba. And under John Dramani Mahama no ye bema won development.
Yantwaso and Selfufro Emudiana Ekobia Ede Progressive Youth Federation Ghana any Eagle Eyesight Ghana Wanum Afren Central 4 and some awade etuwenimu and it's December 7 abatuano one more enyi nise bibia ebekoso wano adentia one more chese eneme bi wo ho a ewo sempeni 4 ekoso ano musiesie kopem se abatuo breno ebedru so.
Ensentro fonshia mudi a ofre ye no na asechire nyina ne se abato commission hwe na wonyi inolink adwumaiku a woka won ma air print ballot papers no wonyi won mu amfrim na wonhwe se wode adwuma ne bema won mu a betashe pre dwum ne kankan ne kekan wa bia eni won mu a obetumi aye adwuma no amamu ada ho fan na enkoba ne se adwuma na wo ye no wo be print ballot papers ne bie na aye ne ho te se ne aso peso wode keka wode ewurawuram ema NPP amanyuko no sanse wo fiempenu ene adwunu abato no emuno NDC amanyoko no hu bibi saa enti ema wodi kan bo ho kase na se afi de nso aba na abato komisa pese wodi adwuma no ma inolink fo ya na da bi wanti ase kwan bia so enti eno ye nsɛmtwerɛfo nhyiamu yi
2024 election a edai nyina yakoma so a ye Ghana ni bia nso badwen se ye bekwa abato nim ya yi obi a obetumi ahwe o man so na ye nyina beka ya election etwa mu no 2020 general election no electoral commission efa adwumakuo bi ya ye frɛ omo inolink se omo printe ballot papers na ye wie ye no ekodadi se sa adwumakuo yi a printe ballot papers na electoral commission ma omo kwan so omo printe no amana broso beye 1 billion ballot papers se ekoba se ya Emma peri yo a ye hwehwe ewo yabato mu no endadi
Enhyiamudie kro no ase ana adwumayiko no to abato commission nim se animu ya contract ana contract a woni inolenkifo ewo no won terminate won twam kura na won fa adwuma ne ma wo bia keta shepre adwum ne kankan keka wo bia eni na adwuma obeye ho anya sanhwe ya na enwoma won mo ehwo se beda di nam ho fine eni kululu bia won pese ebewura abato no emu no na akoba eba sa so a emfa asomdwe ma o mayimo
esan gina sa kwanya we say so na ya san frɛ civil society organizations nyina ene Ghana fo nyina sɛ ɔmo nkan ho na yankuntia saa ade yi a ɛkɔso ɛwɔ yabato asɛm efi sɛ ɛkɔba saa na sɛ yakuntia yɛ kan ho bom si yakuntia me wogidie sɛ saa brɛ no na electoral commission ebetie na ya san sɛ inolink adwumakuo ne sɛ so mo ya nkura adwumakuo no ɛbɛya enka omo ankasa electoral commission ko enyi omo mfiri mu a omo ankasa entwe omo ho enfiri saa 2024 printing of ballot papers no
yatwa ensamno esodia na eye enkane soafo a no hye konketwa ene ni nnwuma eso Professor Kwamena Ahobi ede nsamutu jose abato yi a eda yenimi wo sre Ghana fo ne party sinina se won hye se wo beye ba ko na asomdwe aba
War Chamber for Local Governance, one annual public lectures, and a Professor Kwabena Hoy, Jina Wadin Semi Etuja, Nenina Sosem, a local governance and decentralization in Ghana, the past, present, and future. And Ojina Swa, Wade, Eto, and Rashibeja for, and Afin so, Amanyo for, and him say, Woman Kamum, no Mosha Quampom, Petmia Faswama, Papa Memu, to me a chetra ko, a real simo fanani or mea fana babia, or man for here, dear no, et me a she, na ayama wonum sa, or say, Amanyo. Kobia no ebetumi anam wono nko anensa so a ebema paapa ne nkrotonkronto amemu no etumi aye ho wo maga na muda age so ka wono mbom na woye bom ne bo a ena ni so ade hunu sa ede o man na ni so no etumi ebemo.
At the end of the day, with a truly decentralized local governance system, we should have a local governance system that is able to provide housing for local residents, that is able to sanitize our neighborhoods, such that when we promise to make our cities the cleanest in Africa, we can deliver on that promise. Yes. That is able to perfect the science of registration of births and deaths, so that continuous voter registration can become a reality. That is able to take hold of basic education, such that local level educationists are in charge of basic education at the local level.
Kani Mayor, Onwanso and the President Emma Global Alliance of Mayors, Onyan for Dr. Alfredo Kovandapoy, Kasa H3 say, Any quite so maymo. Yama Quima a baby MC and IDC and I may be our pay. Nemo, Oma Quine and Troba, any, and on a betches a sandy pay. Oma for the yino, or may Juma, Oma for Quampasse, or say send Pacron wedi, a free Jumanum.
Our government no was, I see, district assembly, no, district assembly, or say, yes, the Bay Juma. Oh, but say Yadakoma GRA a central government authority and your local government. Well, I'm chanting now, not just this local government, a Jumana, ya San Crawford, you vote to amount, so money resource I won't pay Juma. Oh, I was a assistant senior cano, near Yanina ye. Nephew so mayor cry a man Crawford, a vote for who they want to be their mayor. Decentralize it, but central government, now government appointed mayor. I say joining na yema nkrofo no womuyi nkrofo.
Kane presidential staffer Onwanso na oye DC Emma Shama Onyanfo Emilia Arthur enso ene ensem trofo kasaye e de hia se yema papa ne nkroto amemu e ben ya boboa no pe eto ensem trofo anim
de Mikai Shama Junction in a former MP, Shama constituency, former MP, Honorable Dononate, Osi Market, Mahon was Shama Junction, but Messiafono, no one Kogonumu. Name Shama Junction, one junction do highway no, a honor was the gua, carry bohon, carry prayer one, no can home, but no one Kogonum. To be called one chen. Let me be someone there. Upper didn't know one Kogun or started the work camp. Now, Miss Nona, the one chain, you guan my ya na. Obey ye mo obekum mbesiafo to me describe I will redesign in market our be constitutional assembly ye na dem ma ho no o few car kwan no mo kogwo no mo GPRTU so koka ho ma bibia aye pepepe
Yatwa ensam no esodia na sebeye na ensentrofo adwuma no wobetimi edi won huni na adwuma no emuada ho fan enti na ene eyepenipa wo no another private newspapers and online news publishers association of Ghana ano ora Edwin Arthur edi enwuma fofo abedwa so a watu din se eye code of ethics bi ebeboa amansentre adwuma no etimi akonkan o my Ghana mu
Wabra wakasa wodwumadie no hontoma pase ena owura Arthur ede etu dwasa na nsan akwansidi asentwerofo etahia ewo wondwumadie mu nyina no dodo no a efri ensonsono ya asentwerofo binum enim ewo news anasa Kasiebo ene nipa binum adwenkyere ho so wei eye kwan ye faso etoto asentwerofo dwumadie ase wo kwan hodo nyina so enti ena wahyehe new code of ethics ya wode eba asentwerofo behwe so na wode aye won adwuma.
New code of ethics focuses on several key and thematic areas that are critical to maintaining journalistic integrity. And these are: 1. Verification of information. In an age where unverified claims can go viral within minutes or the twinkle of an eye, we must be vigilant in ensuring that every piece of information we publish is fact-checked and accurate. 2. Combating misinformation and disinformation. We have a responsibility to counter the spread of false narratives which can harm individuals, communities, and our nation at large. 3. Protection of sources and confidentiality.
Ode to aban enim se aban ma modern so obeson semtwerofo dwumadi asene wabra wo hwe se wo bia ntumi nsore waka mfiri ba bia wo pebia emetietia semtwerofo fa ahodie so wabra wo ye won adwuma na da ne bre no dwumadi semtwerofo bedi no obehu sa aban eta won ma chienti obetimi abo adwuma na moman no enso etompon.
While this code of ethics places clear expectations on us as media practitioners, there are also roles that the government and other stakeholders must play to strengthen the media's capacity to serve the public interest. We call on the government to continue to create an enabling environment that supports press freedom, to safeguard the safety of journalists, and to promote media literacy among the populace. By working together, we can build a media landscape that is strong, independent, and respected both at home and internationally.
One Nuane Mature Chefs Association of Ghana HSA NA said the Ghana Yenso Ahudwane Daneno. Are who ye pa sentia or the other one who say Galam Seno e mason se yebekun edietiana yasaso abrano asekra.
Ghana Water Company Limited nhwehwemu abetudwa ekyerese eni sedi yensu ahodo na ani adane no asefam ye papa pantitu ne epoye asantimantem enfifi ene atoye mantemu ya expert ekyerese 2030 krano bitumi abanese yebekra nso ene diaba omemu sanse galamse no esunsunsun so edi brini pano ebi ya kidney failure awomu how cancer ene ne kika ho ya nei eye wonu manuanuane Mature Chefs Association ye wo Ghana ha penimpa wodano owura kofisa kinen sentrofo atwetwe nkomo ede atudwa se sahye water no ena wonumudini enuane na pipe ne die wonko hu kwasanse yase yesu no adani enima emu chemicals no adoso nti wosuro se wode sa pipe ebenu enuane ahodo.
At the end of the day, if there's a war, when you become president, whom are you going to use? Nobody. I was very happy. Just recently, I went to Rwanda. I am asking myself, Rwanda from 1994 to 2000. Go and see how Rwanda is. They are at peace. So we also need peace as a country. We want to urge our political leaders, both NDC and MPC, that we need peace. These children are very poor now. Look at where they are coming from. Look at their uniform. Today there's a war. What are they going to do? Right? The politicians can able to fly. What are they going to say? They want to fly together with their own politicians. You know, when there's an election, there's a tension, but they should also talk on peace. And they also speak on peace so that we can able.
Enuchi Ora Isaac Kofi Saki Edin Semi Etudra Eye International Day of Chefs Ewo Gumwa Nyanyano DC Primary School no na no wone esuafo ni bi etwetwe nkomadodo na yese woni a wopese obenu anuane anase woye chef eno ena Ora Kofi Saki Edin Semwe ekwama aban eni asoye hwe enwumesia ensemso
Even on the basic level, but the equipment that is inside the school. Yes, we enter, yes, we go to the school, but the equipment to train the people is not there. And the course is too long for us. It's too long for professional chefs to study. But if we have a course, I can able to go to work and at the same time go to school at the same time. Not. We can able to upgrade. But we don't have any continual development courses for chefs. So we want to appeal, and I also want to use this opportunity to tell our politicians, we are chefs, we feed people, we
Yanko Eye Tano North na Ababeto just say NDC parliamentary candidate ye wo hono mo ede eye bo hofufokra akwakwache adihia ewo boma no wo kire se na ye wade so adere ba kopa na wo pese mpenifo anka wono mo eye ma mo nsenti a parliamentary candidate ye ede bo hoyi abre wo mo ebeboa amwenya supa anom asadi bia yade
Abra amafo amowo boma potwemu ani Ctv nsɛmtwani ɔde ne wakwasi apia etwetwe nkomo no ɛna ɔmodi tinu sɛ ɔmani agipa sɛ honorable abɔ ne homɔden na ɔmo nso enne ɔmenya insupa ɔmo ɛba abenom
my factor ma ko bunchu na sɛ me tumi na konsi enduru konsi ne ba kompon ma yɛn nso aha budi ne de sɛ ayɛ mede ana de yɛka ho bi yɛnso ɛyɛ mu ba ha sɛ nem preko diale preko su mo diale na mpie ne bi ne akenoko na yɛsa nti ane ayɛ papi so aha de ayɛ de pa sɛ yɛnyɛ pipe wa ha ya yɛntumi sanko kwantentumi bi ana yɛso yɛntumi ni ɛnsa dia preko edual mu ana na mpie ne bi ne atere mu na yɛ nnu yanya bisabi ke ya de pa ba typhoid esa buo kufo ofiri ha kwa fuma disen suo na da haya no ana obesa ko sa wanya sa suo na disa wo bu suo no wokuo no aso abesena ko nti ya dan ya asese papa yedi suo ya bere
amanfo no kase wie ye no na assembly woman a owo brono no so honorable Victoria afonso ede nsametu dwa eda opanyi kese na se se wetimi abo na nne omo nso menya insupa omo eba benom
we have the papa yenso ya no enye nyame kra na aye yadom na yare bia ntisi ye sanso wo fom enso no so enye kra ni ko tenso togum na so anu kogum dia ene na ayeka enti se si aye papa ye so abetu nsu ama ye yidi yenim sa ye benya nkwane ahoden achen first de no because enso eye nkwa enso no so a abetu ama ye no yenim se ebeboa community no if you say say you ha na dan ye wo ha dos a ne ye ho chi a ne ye nyansu nti ya da na se papa nso ne de ni se benya mfaso bebre ewo mu achen first na ne yes no e fom nsu
nochi na honorable pa so poku de nsem tuja echire mu se na ade ba ko ne de na koma so pa ne se obebo na manfo anya nsupa anom esan so ni social supporter odima na manfo mo Waterland of constituency
Mayan kitenkete and as a young girls are more best at 13 years 14 years it's me so bucket and as a pan e kwa chiri and son of matmi akonyansu e de aba be dware after school nti e no kama kuma pa na me say eti sade a me ne me pai fo bi bekasa nti kasa no mo na nyame ye madom metimi ekeka mensase kakra obetu sa enso we ma omo
ye chaye ho abasisi amso enyiwe fidie no enfia.
I am the voice for the people. Many eneno Omaini Kasamafo. Ya yenhwe high. Galamse asayen suwensuma yemfudie ne yakwaye nyina. Ya yenhwe high. Kromo keta shani proye viri ne kankan adokuru wo men esini franka. Youth unemployment is at an all-time high. Hunger stares us in the face. Uhia eni apochire adokuru manfo. Why ni wo men Kasamafo? Thankfully, I am the voice for the voiceless, and the gatekeeper of the nation. Abendable. Emerson, see you here to me. I cannot question this year as I set through the corridors of power and serve you the truth on a plate of justice.
CTV, Ghana's #1.
Charlie, these MPP guys, then finish us.
Mo, why they lament like that?
Mauli, you know they Ghana. The MPP tell we say that they can't protect the public purse. The purse safe, then TIFA, how to protect the purse. Corruption, left, right, front, center. I've not seen some before.
This matter you won't talk for him. A 10 corruption scandal. PDS, Ejapa, Skytrain, COVID, stolen excavators. God save them take do them. See the National Cathedral. If people, we for collect all our monies from them.
Boys, boil up. You guys for cool down. See, we go recover all our stolen funds when John Mahama comes to power.
In this Ghana, how you go do it?
Operation Recover All Loot. Oral for short. John Mahama go investigate all cases of corruption, then prosecute all those found culpable, then retrieve all our stolen assets and funds. They take develop this country.
Shut up! Those way they run the public purse, where they steal one land, they destroy one water bodies on top. Where they walk about, they tell we say make we vote for them, no. We for jail them all. Or they come like a kite.
Vote for change. Vote for John Mahama and the NDC.
Me friend be there too. I catch a zebra. You know one could be or catch him of over prophecy mammy. I'm so saying bra. Or catch him saying Vietnam you should be in the city. We could you be house near children go. A dear woman a bit to a finance minister. Obana Fremont Palace. And a other one count. Me and I may say the pin. I won't deal in the Bojubi house. What I say, house. You won't do house. What I say, be there to many president and another Casa also on the face. And I'm the Casa in the front catch of the catching. Me no one come on. Bra, Nain come on, Adia Mehuno. So who prophecy, mammy, I'm a politician, you are put on. What does that mean? Say a bit clear. What say the P will be team one. It's idea a bit to me, a cripple to me. What I say, a bit to me, I'm a modu at Nabu, a bit to me, I'm a commerce.
Medase afena odu we fidie na to ha ye Ghana's #1 CTV ye numre no sia Lateefa Kasiebo na oguso a ohwe no afe yetwa ensem no eso amadebo se okopie mu eye enkoko senior high school dia na chese bebie siafo no edi wonti beto esuade kra no adano eho akwakoye de ne pa na msoma suku mpanifo edi nsem ababeto aban nani wonma won nsem obie se wonhwe na wonye wonmoa enimimia
The assistant headmistress Ichirene say nam free senior high school policy aban edeba yenti. Nipa dodo ewo sukuu no mofra no mado sododo. Ya sese obubu sese a wonum dodo enenam empemiensa 3000. Ena wo hwe dormitories nso ewo sukuu no nkanka ema de no a isokra. Nti ama won ho kyere won papa emofra ne bi didadeda efom ene ade. Ya wosan mu animu ya aban. Eboa na obesi dan ahodo no bi edema emofra. Se ne be ya adesuansem ebetumi akoso wano. Odensemi tudwabra 1992 group ede water storage tank and afen so apomdemu akade ekoma sukuu yi.
It is our polytank ya bay ebe boaye ma ya store nsuo enough ama nkwara no fi say wo hwe kane no a number no na ewo form say because of free SHS yekita very high population of about 3000 plus and with this polytank ebe boaye with storage eno fi ho a ye dan no painting and so yeah this ready kese and I know yesisi ya che or here renovations ni painting na man facelift na great cosec tokoli cosec ejina ne nice so enti ni ebe kan say nyamishra enkoma 92 group ni emse group aka no so ebeba e de bebre aba school no wakɔnanim enti aside this no enioma bebre so hia ebi ne dormitory ema no endabiemu no ye pepe so bebre enti se e konframa mu na e ka kuo bi so akoma no mo be ma ye dormitory ba ko a enka ye ni beje papa
wabra wo tu nyoma ya hye sukuu mpanyifo nsa ena chairman ema 1992 group Professor Edward Asante editor just say onimpa se sukuu no akwanside ba ko ya wo hia eye ensuo ho nsem na tank ya wode abai wogidi pa se betimi aboa so wasene na ama nsuo a yetumu a ya na ho akwa ya asem akwa atwe no ne nyina ato atumi atwa
se yekita ensem tank a obroni beka se polytank 10,000 liters a nkwala no betimi de nsuo agum na aboom eno achi ni nso na yekita ensem first aid different types first aid ana ye de bre o mo se no so mo fa mboa na etimi aboa nkwara nso bi yare ansa na o metimi ahwe na ansa na o mo de na kɔ ayansa bia aban boa awofo boa obi a boa school no aye kese ye mremu no na school no nya kese sei na ye ba ye hu se school no mu atre pa na nkwala no nso adɔso na niema wa ha no enso emofra no enu nti ana eboaboa ye hu se ye beba ni abe
Yanko epoya mantemu na ababeto ja sempenifu ahyefa kama ache eye Zabrama hene fofo ya eye Ibrahim Imoro Sanda wotrese wobehwe amampuntu nyuma hodo na akoso
Media wodi no empanyifo ni ntre twetwero ne akukudam ya wo musrami esom ni mu ne nananom hemfo ahodo no a edo no nyam ebepie mu dwumadie no ase e ma ne ye krabehwe pa amambra ne amane ye sefata so ye bia na so ye bia wo ye ya eno ma kwan e ma fedie wode Alhaji Ibrahim Moro Sanda etna na konwa so se wono ene Zamrama hene kra fofra wo empotem ho
ene de mo witness ya na se mo hu ahinsie Emma Kofodua Zabrama people ena obibia obedi Kofodua no ahindie no now ye regional chief for the Zabrama community in the Eastern region and the yesin here Zabrama chief Zabrama for hine for Eastern region ahindie no nipa me no na contest here but no yesunku wo mu
abra woje na dwawie ye na ogina sempie so awokasa no ena ohini ekire ni so kire nanom hemfoni atrankonwa wonom ewo epoye mantem eni mpo omamu nyina se wonom ayi ni se wono ena emrama ye Zambrama hene wo hyebo se usuomu awiamu obeye adwuma aboa mane manfo etumi etumpon no ahwe se empuntuo so bekoso ewo epoye mantem muzamifo emu afia sumdwe nso afa ne ntema pa de efra
ye papa no ba hanomo mbe wu ye wa ha ena bi nso betu ye wa ha ba emo de e wo msensensem wo honomo ena na be first thing ameye ama nkabum e be kan na buma e betina ase ena na be first ena be first agenda my first agenda ena be say baka enyina bum aye bako rota gaki emi se mi papa na mi pa ye wo hene mpapa wu ye no ɛna ɛde ma papa baako na ta na me tu kwan nti sɛ ma befi me spend me so
Eastern Regional Chief Imam Alhaji Yusuf Amudani Sulemana enso kasebi en wode eto Mozambique anase Mozambique fo nyina enim se ohene foforo a wayi ni won hwe se wode buo ni ani die bema no na fe obeta na chi amadwumadi a yede ahye ne nsa no otumi aye na waye ni ye
di bia no hwe se owo omudi akonja wo no fia na ni ba me ho so moja akonja ho de betumi ama no wona won o constance no obiara no you papa na the family be atumi ayesa enti we nko na etumi nya ni bibia ya hwehwe no ya nya won so enti na esu agina asu ya de ya yiri so onye examiner for him no ya ko fodo azongo kura we o Eastern Regional Chief of Zabarma yedina ya jina tum se onu no be ohene no ama community
Yantwaso ewo suhum na ho na mpanifo etrese ahonidie wowe ehu hia pa sentia ene eya suhum ene apedwa drinking bar association for edi clean up exercise ahihye so a wapapakum etrese bebia ebetify
Kwasafu juma oyeye no ekoi kire se wamso kakra wo ya aboa ma mpotem ho ate na ahemfo ene mpanyimfo a ewo apedwa ahemfie ene wonom awoho ebesra wonum nyira nso ebenya baabi partner na nkofa yare bia amfa amre wonum woni ensem kire ni kofi mehye otwetwe nkomo ema wode wonum anu disem etudwa
evaluation ya yedi yeni ajipa because ni ma yedi gugu akwan ma yeye no ehye nkran ema yeni soji yaba hase abesiesie ya be prapra ya be mobi ese nyema bebreni aba ye wo hase eno so enso wa ochina ye odwumadi fura ye besan edi enti we can say 10th anniversary yankasa ye no ebebo ye nyina ochina ye behwe ya pomuden ya adwuma no ye nya time enti sa kuri ye 10th anniversary die ye faso aye nyema bebre ni ehunu ye koso ya abrabo
be ye adwuma asem gan obi beba no na avegurade e beko na no atiti so ade en be ni se ye ene se de ye bu omam democracy nyema bibia koso nti ye di kan da masepa se ye nim so mba bi di se adwuma ene ade en wo ye e ma ye hu se ye kasa association bi etiase an association bi e boa oman a na ye suma pedwa drinking bar association
ebi si yẹn ti sẹ ebi 10 years bẹẹ ebi sisi kuru mu ní adana nti ẹn sẹ yẹn ní ẹjẹ máa ní ẹ bá apẹja yẹn ní apẹja fẹ ẹ na yẹ kuru ti sẹ starting ní Monday bi a ní ẹjẹ sẹ yẹ ba yẹ bi kan ba apẹja bẹ yẹ apẹja fọ dẹ ma wọn n'afẹ ní yẹ ka no ọtán ní n'adẹ kyerẹ yẹ tó aso na bẹẹbi a ẹsẹ yẹ kọ nso yẹ kọ.
Baafo kwabena fori akwantre hene ema apedwa ahemfie nso eda suhum apedwa drinking bar association de koyi se se wode kwasafo dwuma ente se ahyehyɛ so ɔkyerɛ sɛ abantem abane kwampa so esan se wei ɛyɛ nea ɔmanfo ya ɛde nkabom ni asomdwe ɛba ne bia enti ɔhyɛ eku awodo aka kutupa sɛ wonsua na moa ma ɔman mu tena ɛnyɛ nika
so better in fi ha chakatra ye hu ko bi atuna ba fi abaye sa di medi da ene ba ba aje yesem do mo se pa esom se fi bi a no mo ba di o mama ni ya so ba o me se se ma ye ama e do mo se na mi shira wo so ye ho ni se eku ade o ma ye mpepi ni obi ti ko bi a na ye o mo ya na se ye mo fere so mbi ko ba ba sha yinsi na bi a yinsi wo tutu bi o no ma ye nti mesra sɛ ekuo bi a wabonte bi a na sɛ obi a wokɔ mu bi a no ana sɛ ne wuni kuo mpa fa wokɔ hyɛ kuo na sɛ de bɛyɛ a onuadɔ ne ahotɔ de bɛba ɔman mu nyinaa sɛ ho atɔ yi
abusi afa yɛn kɔ dwedie ensemu Ojediemo and Samno NA Air Concerned Drivers Association of Ghana. One modern sem to a year GPRTU for any muse. And Emma Ayadin Party 2 and spare parts when I'm so. Emma sits in a more Ayadin Tiabeya and Ka Ashincha Bono 1 to 20% and Fema one.
Enkota mantempanimfo da CDAG ano editu dwa ekyere se ene sikasem wa ye din ye papa na eha eye ko no emu nipa mekyere members no na ne adobafo bebre ni ahyenkafo wonu mu kyere se adwuma no eya ye din sanse ade se bia na wokwakoye seusa ka ones no ejesika na wonu mu akyere se ontumi enye nsiesie bia ewo ka no huntie ne ekoba ne sanso dia na kyese age wonu mu gya ka no ho na adwuma no esia ne sa senti eneni association no ekyere se spare parts no ne bo no akosho fango no so ne bo ayedin ye papa pantin kebe ya mpanifo no hwe na wonye bibi emfa ho enu nti no wɔkyere se dodoɔ na sabre ya ye kase die adwuma no wogyae sanse ka ones no entume emfa ka no ho ka na sasemu no ɛha wɔno mu dade asetena senti a wɔkyere se sabre die mpanifo abemu na watena se akasa kakra ehu se eneyi omenimu ayedin ye pa ya bibia ni wa ɛkyere se enimenimu ya no ebeye ye inti sabre die GPLTU fo enhwe ne ntentem so na wonye bibi emfa ho na first na se ahyentuabo no wono mu empeje mu kakra na driver fo no so ehu ha wono mu na association no ekyere se ahyentuabo no oba betumu 20% na we ebetumi aboa ama drivers bebre na etumi edi wono mu dwuma wo hawbia emmemu empanifo yi esanso de wone ede peso se national leadership no anhwe na wanye wapede ama wono mu dia wankasa ede mra ebehye wonsa kyese ahyentuabo no wankasa betum ama obi atese watum se na no ena wokyere se wopesa asumdwe eba senti a wodi kan abo GPLTU 4 amane eyi wono mu asutre se enimenum ya wɔhwɛ sɛ wɔno mo hawa wɔde abeto enim no obeye bibi ede afa ho ama obi bia sanse enememu ayedin pa ede ama ahyenkafo titu ene wasitene mu nsɛm no ayedin pa
abusia yonko enigide ensemu Yet also enigide ensem emudiana ene Kwame Eugene ene de nsem bi ababetuja na wokyira wo se Ghana for ekeka eda wono mu ano ya wono mu kyerese Kwame Eugene de eba na enwuma wotie artist bi enwuma wotie ya na ne wode nanu afa ho no atoto bia na kyese enwum na aba be hit song na da montene so eno ena Kwame Eugene ede anoye ede abra Ghana for ya wo kyerese enyesa enete na wono de wonwe obi nwum ne woye ne se woye artist na artist nso de wonya inspiration bebre na edifi eye artist aka no wono mu enwum emu senti a Kwame Eugene echese wono de eba no enwum to na wonya inspiration no edifi eye wono mu aka no ehwo a na wode ne de aka ho na afen so se wode ne nwum no eba montene kra wo ma ne da edemus no nkokra sebe ya obi enkoka se eye nipa sei anasa so mesi ne enwum anti Kwame Eugene ekyere se sansem na Ghana for eka no enye sa enete wono wonwia obi nwum na se ye hwe Michael Jackson ene eye Nigerian artist bi nso to say Davido ene Wizkid o kyere se sankofo ni na no eya na wo monwum no eye pa anti wotie sankofo na anatese ono so afa inspiration bi e de afi honom na Davido Wizkid ene Michael Jackson ya wonya ne baby kure wonom so nanka wonom ye ne saa pepepe enu ntimo mo nka se wowia obi nwum no wono de watwe ne ho efi sane ma ne ho sema Ghana for kase Kwame Eugene de wo fa artist bi nwum anatese wode nanu afefa ho ana ababa ye ne de no osi onu kure bi enim Ghana for mo keka sansem no munjai sanse industry na wo mu no eye creative industry enti na wo se wonya inspiration edifi baby enti se de amumu hu no enya sakra enetie or amahudo so ensemu. Yatwa so amanwodo ensamudiana ababeto jase etuobi akasa ewo eye Sudan maino emu ama empenifo edi ababeto jase wonmu eye hwehwemu edi afasa etuo no ensem eho a ene wonmu susu se efi Russia ene baye Russia fonso ekira wantutuo ne se woto amana bobi nemom no wonmu ehwe eye war zones ahodo no wo hwe kwan a wobetimi ede abo wonmu hu ban sente nam so ema wonmu tutuo na na se tuo no kasaye ewo ho na emfonyina etwegui ekire se bebia wonmu etutuo no ede baye no na eye bebia ema hyebedwafo eta edi wonmu dwuma pa ya wo kire se watudin se eye RSF na enumu ena mpanifo eche se documents ahodo ene enkrata nyina no ewo ho no mu bia etoye kasaye ene bombi nam so ema peja editu mumani nano ase ashise enumu na mpanifo etre se wobekoswa aye enhwehwemu ede afa ho sanse tuo na ekasa ye no namso ema eye cargo jet bia na enam no nso no ebebo foma na se ebepemie ema no nso ekofa arahusem ede bre wo manfo ntimpanifo etre se wobeye hwehwemu ede afa asem no eho sanse se de Russia fo ekase wonmu anye no kwan bone so anase adwemboni bia entai echire no Sudan fonso se debi wonmu ntiase wo se wo huni ntia woto sa etuo no nti sabredi okopie mu eye Sudan maino emu anache se etuo bi na akasa nam so ema eye cargo jet bia na enam ho no akwakopema apeja bebia eja no etoya na se cargo jet no kopemye no eye bebia eye mrashebedwafo tai di wonjuma nti ene na papers ahodo documents ni na no ase ahye ena se sei no Sudan for ede enkrata akọ eye Russian embassy Khartoum ya wonu mo chese wo ye enhwehwemu ede afa asem ne ho sanse se de baaye no na ben wonu ma hye ne pe intebetimi akoba ne se Russia for no wo pesanka oye ne bi esi ewo wonu mo mai ni mu na sabre de wo ye wonu mo hwehwemu na bibia beba no wo de beba aba betu dwa sanse de si ye no wonu mo enhu ne se ade bia sa kwa otimi hu se ade bia wo hye da na se wo ton obo ase ena wonmu eye na United Nations fonso edensem aba betudwa wonmu chese sadia empanifo anase Sudan fo chese Russia fo eheda no wonmu de obeto wonbo ase na hwehwemu no waboa na nina no etimi akoso wano netimi aboa ama asumdwe anasa adwebrew no aba iye papa enti sabre de koso eye Sudan mining eno no arehosem ene se Ethiopia kasa ye fi Russia akwakopem eye cargo jet binam so ema apeja ewo mining. Busia enumere ensama jebre edeba somono ehana mrema kwai na yedini na AC wa to Facebook my Ctv GHBA anase YouTube no yeni eso na yedo enso dodo ena kwakoya bnade diemiso shawusi ye ema me medin Lateefa Akuffo madawase amaumo enisha makaro.